Imagine if you could make all your dreams come true. Imagine if you could have that house, if you could have that money, if you could have that career, or if you could have that job, if you could be healthy, if you could be happy again, if you could have that peace of mind, if you could have the life that you absolutely love. Now you don't have to imagine, because in this video I'm going to show you exactly how you can make that life possible for you using a system that you can repeat over and over again. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. This is where we learn how to manifest our dreams, how to stay positive, and how to spread positivity throughout the whole world. Over the last videos, I've been breaking down the process of manifesting and how you can be an absolute manifesting beast, how you can manifest anything you would want, anything you'd love. I've been breaking it down, but in today's video, I'm going to bring everything together and you can see how you can manifest anything and everything you would love. So I would encourage you to stay to the end of the video, because you can see how all these things are brought together and how easy it is to manifest and achieve that dream, that goal that you've always wanted. You can manifest absolutely anything you want in life. Anything. There are no limits. There's no limits as to how much, how big you can manifest anything. And it starts with notice what you are noticing. Notice your thoughts, notice your feelings. Because it is the thoughts and the feelings that create an energy, that put you in a certain vibe, in a certain vibrational frequency. That's an energy. When you are in this energy, it could be the energy of happiness, it could be the energy of love, it could be the energy of joy, or on the other end of the spectrum, it could be the energy of anger, it could be the energy of frustration, it could be the energy of discontentment. If you are in those energies, whatever energy you are in, positive or negative, you start to attract things on that energy level. You start to attract, this is the law of attraction, you start to attract things that you are vibrating on the same level with. And when you start attracting these things, ideas start popping into your mind, opportunities start popping into your life. Then you take some action. When you take action, then you manifest whatever result that you manifest based on the energy level that you are on. So that's why it is important that we are always aware, we're always paying attention to noticing the thoughts and the feelings that we are performing in. If the feelings and the thoughts are not what we want, are not positive, are not in according to the dream, if they are not in alignment, this is where we can change. We can change it. We can change what we think. We can change how we feel. And changing how we think and what we think, or changing our feelings, you change it by breath work, abdominal breathing, taking deep breaths in and deep breaths out. And you do this for a bit. You do this for a few minutes. And you will notice yourself, your energy level changing. You notice when you start focusing on breathing, you change what you're paying attention to. If you're paying attention to the wrong thing, when you start breathing and focusing on breathing, your attention has shifted. And also what you're thinking is shifted now, because you're focusing on breathing. And as you focus on breathing as well, everything starts to calm down. Your thoughts, everything, the noise in the mind starts to disappear, start to melt away. So you notice what you are noticing. When you notice what you are noticing, then you also need to notice your longings and your discontents. What are you longing? What are those things that you keep getting drawn to? What are those things that you keep, getting attracted to? The universe always speaks to us. And it is through thoughts, it is through feelings, it is through the longings, it is also through the discontents. What are you not happy with? Are you not happy with your bank balance? Are you not happy with your relationship? Are you not happy with your health? Are you not happy with your career? Are you not happy with your business? Notice your longings and your discontentments, because this is the universe showing you the next level. If you are no longer fulfilled at the level that you are, you start getting discontent. You start getting unsatisfied. It's because you have achieved what you can achieve on this level. The next level is up. That's why you start having certain longings. So notice your longings. Notice your discontents. And when you have noticed all these things, now to put yourself in a good vibration, in the vibration of your dream, now you need to ask yourself the magic question: what would I love? What would I love? Because the question, what would I love, puts you in that vibration of your dream, because you are deciding what you would love in your dream. What would I love? If it's finance, what would I love? How much would I love? How much would I be satisfied with? How much? If it's a relationship, what relationship? Who is it with? What is happening in this relationship? What would I love? If it's health, what would I love? What would I want to be able to do that I can't do at the moment? What would I love? If it's a career, what career would I love? What job would I love? What business would I love? That question puts you in a certain vibration. And also it gives you clarity as to what your dream is. Because many people are going about without realizing that they don't even know what they really want, what they really love. But when you ask that question, what would I love? The answer then gives you the direction which you need to follow to manifest your dream. Now, when you have the answer, when you have the picture of what would you love, now this is the time to do what you can with what you have from where you are. It doesn't matter. Currently, you might not have money. Currently, you might not have the health that you want. Currently, you might not be in the relationship that you want. Currently, you might not be in the job or the career that you want. That doesn't matter. Do what you can with what you have from where you are. There's always something that you can do. Not everything requires money. Not everything requires you, if maybe you are not well, not everything requires you to do certain things that, your body might limit you. But there are other things that you can do. You could send someone if you are unable to do it. If it's money, you can do something that doesn't require money. There's always something that you can do from where you are. There's always, with what you have, there's always something that you can do. Don't get trapped by saying, oh, my dream is big. How am I going to get this? How am I going to get, this amount of money? How am I going to be a millionaire? How am I going to be a multimillionaire? How am I going to get 100,000 a month? How am I going to get 1,000 a month? How am I going to get, the love that, the dream partner? Don't worry about the how. Focusing on the how will get you stuck. The how is not for you or I. The how is for the universe. The how is for God. It is the universe that brings life. When you plant a seed into the ground, it is not you or I who make it sprout, who give it life. It is not you or me. It is the universe. Same with our dreams. Same. It is the universe that gives that dream life. But the universe needs a picture to deal with. That's why you need to ask, what would I love? That's why you need to be clear of what you would love. Make it big. Don't be afraid to dream. Dream big. Dream massive things. Because you and I, we are capable of manifesting anything. We are capable of it. And don't worry how big it is, because it is not for you or me to worry about how I'm going to get it. Because the how will be made clear. The how will be provided. The how will be provided as long as we move forward and do what we can with what we have from where we are. Don't worry that you don't have the skill, you don't have the capital. Don't worry that you don't have the experience. Don't worry that you are not qualified. Let the universe worry about that. You get clear on what would you love. What would make you happy? What would make you alive? What would bring you alive? What would make you want to wake up early every day to live that life? Be clear on that. When you are clear on that, then do what you want, what you can from where you are with what you have. And how you activate the manifesting process is by now asking the question, what can I do today to take me closer to my dream? And you do that every day until you reach that goal. What can I do today? What can I do? And the first thing, you go to the source, you go to God, you go to the universe and ask that question, what can I do? Go into silence and ask the question. Don't be in a hurry to answer, because the universe will show you the way. That's why I was saying, don't worry about the how. When you ask, what can I do today with what I have to take me a step closer to my goal, ideas will start coming. Ideas will start coming. And when they start coming, write them down. Write all of them. Write the ideas down. And when you have written the ideas down, sort them out. Which ideas feel expansive? Which ideas make me excited? Which ideas, have life in them? Because remember, not every idea you like. Some ideas are good ideas, but they might not be the right idea for that time. That's why you need to examine the energy. If it doesn't make you feel expansive, you can pack it for now. You can always come back to it later and examine the energy again. If the energy has changed, then you can do something about it. But if you are still feeling contracted about that idea, pack it. Focus on the ideas that give energy. When you have a list of the ideas that give you energy, that are expansive, then what you need to do is put them in order of which one are you going to act on first, which one are you going to perform first. Otherwise, ideas will just remain the ideas. They will just be an entertainment unless if you act upon them. So, of those ideas that are expansive, which one are you going to perform first and which one next? Put that list in order from which one to do first and which idea that I will perform last. And when you have that list now, what you do now is put those ideas in a calendar. Put a schedule your actions. I'm going to do this on this date. Put a date on everything, all the ideas. I'm going to act on this first idea on this date or by this day. Actually say on this day, because by this day you can procrastinate and it can stay in the future, in the undone future. I'm going to do it on this day. Put a date on it. And in your diary, in your calendar, for all the ideas, put dates on it. I'm going to do this on this day, on this day, on this day. Then the last thing you do is to save your ideas. Every day, save. Some days you might not feel like it. Some days, the motivation might not be there. But do something. One step, even 5 minutes. Do something to take you one step closer to your dream. And you realize as you do one idea, as you perform one idea, as you take one step, you are getting closer and closer and closer to your dream. And the more energy you have, the faster the manifestation is. The more frequent, the higher the vibration, the higher that vibrational energy is, the faster you are going to manifest it. So when you have all these ideas, save them like your life depends on it. Perform these ideas. Act on them. Day by day, day by day. Make sure in your day, what you want in your day is to have a list to say, I've done this today. That has moved me a step closer. At the end of the day, I've done this. That has moved me a step closer. Before you know it, you've manifested your dream. That's how you can manifest anything. That's how you manifest anything and everything. And you can use it even on a day by day. When you wake up in the morning, the same steps. Notice what you are noticing. Notice your thoughts. Notice your feelings. Notice your longings. Notice your discontents. Ask yourself, what would I love for today? See it. See exactly what you'd love. Break the day. What did you love for my morning? What did I love for my afternoon? What would I love for my evening? What would I love when I'm sleeping? See it. Then do what you can for that day with what you have and from where you are. Do what you can. Perform, save the ideas. What can I do today to bring me closer to my dream? Ask the universe, ask God, go into meditation, silent meditation, ask that question. What can I do today to get me closer to my dream? Ideas will start coming in. Write them down. Which ones are expansive? What am I going to do first? And you do those, you perform them until you have completed them for the day. You save them. And that's how you manifest your dream. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you have learned something. And if you have learned anything at all, please comment in this comment section. What have you learned? What were your aha moments? What are you going to change? What are you declaring? What are your declarations? What are you going to do from now onwards to move you towards your goal, towards your dream? If you haven't subscribed, please click on the subscribe button that we can grow together. We can go on this journey together and encourage each other and learn together. And don't forget to click the like button if you have learned anything at all. And I'll see you in the next video.